Have you been watching our show?
Yeah.
Have we told you to? Have you seen how we have people for not for the Cowboys' sake, for positive energy?
Yeah, I just rubbed it.
Yeah. You take a picture of my man rubbing his
I just rubbed it.
I saw you. That's what made me think about it.
Because I seen you changing the tone. I said, I don't know where he going with this.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Get that energy.
Let me rub on this thing and get this energy.
From you being an MC.
Yes.
Because
I see you about to ask my opinion. That's why I need that positive energy.
Yes. I consider MCs on the top echelon on either rapper, lyricist, MC. You're an MC, boy. What do you consider freestyling? This is coming from, now I'm going to back up. Being in Las Colinas, that first time, you had a party in your room at the residence.
At the residence inn.
And you boys got to freestyling.
Yep.
That's what I consider.
So you're asking me what is technically a freestyle?
Yes.
Oh, that's easy. A freestyle is a rhyme that you didn't prepare before you started rapping. It's literally if I started rapping right now and started picking out details in the room, and the time of the day and what I'm wearing and what your name is, and, people that I've never met before, and I incorporate elements of a room that I've never been in before. I rap about that. I obviously could not have prepared those words because I've never been in this room. I've never met these people. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen technically, I could cheat because I watched the show because I could talk. I could see, but you understand what I'm saying.
Exactly.
A real freestyle is something that is literally when they say off the dome. It's something that's
what we
it's spontaneous. It's a spontaneous conversation in rhyme form, poetic form.
That's what I understand. When did it turn?
But everybody's not an MC.
No, they're not.
That's the thing, and I don't get mad at people that's not an MC. No, it's the people that misrepresent themselves that I have a problem with. Some people will tell you, I'm just trying to make this music and get this money. Yeah. I ain't got no problem with that.
Me either.
I ain't got no problem with that because I would rather you do this than do something that you ain't got no business doing that could hurt some people. You know what I'm saying? Just don't misrepresent who you are when you make your music. Because you're going to have to live up to the shit you say on your songs. You're not going to get out of this shit without a fight.
Say that.
I'm just going to be real. You can talk all that shit you want on records, but you're not going to get out of this life without a fight. Somebody going to call you on that shit because there's real tough guys in this world. Man. You know what I'm saying? And they have no problem waking up every day and finding somebody to prove that they still tough. And
they got something to prove.
And you don't have to be hard to spot a sucker. Like, you don't have to be a gangster to know who's not a gangster. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you can create a video. They can edit the shit out the video. You know what I'm saying? You can write the rhymes and somebody can help you write the rhymes. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, because of the shit you say and how you say it, you're going to be put in rooms with people that live that life at some point. If you rap about cars, you're going to be rapping at car shows. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you're rapping about street shit, you're going to be rapping in a room full of street niggas.
Getting your money at 2:00 in the morning.
Man, in a room full of gangsters with pistols. And they can spot a sucker a mile away. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has not made it home with their money from rap concerts. There's a lot of people that find themselves in precarious situations to this day. You know what I'm saying? And probably a lot worse, I would say, nowadays. See, when we first started rapping, wasn't no House of Blues. No. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't doing basketball arenas and shit like that. We was doing whatever place the drug dealer could rent to try to clean his money. Yeah. A lot of the early concerts we did making street music was opportunities for people to wash their money. The same way that white people wash their money through businesses and shit, that's what street people did. They opened detail shops and cafes and hair salons and do rap concerts. That's just what it was. And those are the people that we had to deal with coming up back in those days. Exactly. So if you wasn't about what you said what you was about, as soon as you got in the room with these people, they knew it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's not friendly. No. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not finna just, like, for example, drug dealer feel like I need to do something with this money. So I'm gonna book him, he famous. Bunch of people gonna come. I'm gonna make the money. Everything's gonna go like it's supposed to go, and everybody's gonna be good. But you're not a promoter. You don't have a record for throwing these shows. People don't even know if these people are going to show up. So you throw the show, you don't know how to promote the show, you don't know how to work with radio, you ain't got no local people on the ground, and then you throw a show, you done rented this big space, you done gave me a bunch of money, you down $75,000 and ain't but 200 people showed up.
That cool.
And you still owe me my second half.
You feeling some type of way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you feel like I ain't determined enough to get this money from you and get home, you not finna give me this money. Bone, am I lying?
No, that's
then you're not finna get this fucking money. If they feel like you not coming, you can't do nothing in the moment or come back. You not finna get this money at all.
Yeah.
And you still might have to rap. Am I lying, Bone?
that part.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Niggas watch TV. It's so different now.
Oh, yeah.
It's so different now. We didn't fly nowhere back then.
Baby.
You didn't even have that many airports that you could regularly fly into.
No.
So we used to have to drive across the country, and we actually preferred to drive because you could bring what you needed to bring to protect yourself in a car. Now, I got to drive across a bunch of states.
We did that.
Right? They get back with these pistols we ain't supposed to have in the first place.
And smoking, too.
You know what I'm saying? With weed.
And we smoking, too.
You know?
Eating it.
By the grace of God. By the grace of God.
There you go.
You know, that we actually made it through these situations. But yeah, I don't think people really realize what it took to actually even perform a rap concert, much less like get famous and go from city to city. Like, I could come to Dallas and get love, but I used to come to Dallas. It used to be fights. People used to get shot in the parking lot. You know, this used to be this used to be a real rap scene where rap concerts for people that made street oriented music used to take place was some of the worst places in the country.
Yes.
At the worst time. Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
UAPB.
Like, serious.
Club, PJs.
PJs.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, going to 559 in Atlanta, anywhere in New Orleans.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
That again.
Even Strawberries. Now, Strawberries typically was not a violent place. Like, there wasn't a lot of fights inside, but the parking lot could get extra.
What that parking lot was big?
Because we wouldn't get to Strawberries until 3:30 in the morning. We wouldn't go on till 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
We wouldn't leave till 5:30. Right? And we still got to drive back because back then I don't even remember us having. Do we even have rooms? I don't.
Not in Lafayette.
I don't even remember that.
If we was performing in Louisiana, normally
we would
turn
go
back around,
come back,
except for that one time
for Crawfish Festival. I think.
Well, you remember you moved to Atlanta for a little while. We had a show in Louisiana. And you bought this burgundy Cadillac.
Yeah,
and you drove down with Gil. We stayed that night, but other than that, I think because we had a concert in Arkansas right after that. Yeah, so
that would make
other
sense.
than that, we dipped and went right back home.
Right back home.
No, we wasn't staying, waiting for somebody to pull a kick though. At all.
It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
No, I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight. Yeah, I get the low from Big Bobo from the front seat, not no photos.